Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Pisces. You could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Pisces or who has Pisces in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see Pisces. So these readings are going to be a little different. I want to focus on, I'm going to focus on how your person is feeling, what they might want to say to you. So let's see. So these readings will be for those of you that are not talking to someone in particular. Messages for Pisces. I just saw drama. So this person could have a lot of drama going on in their life right now. So that could be what's keeping them from you. Messages for Pisces. I do feel like you guys have been a major motivating factor for this person. I just saw the card that says people don't believe in me. So you could have been one of the few people in this person's life that actually cared about them in a real way. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys cared about this person's just overall well-being. And I feel like they don't have too many people in their life that are a support in that way. So I feel like they definitely could be missing that. Messages for Pisces. What does this person want to say? I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. And then we have I want a future with you. So although they might be going through some drama, or they might be going through a lot, or they could be working on themselves, trying to get themselves together for you, I'm feeling like, because they want a future with you. They have not stopped thinking about that, and they're dead set on that. Give me more for Pisces. We have I can't take it anymore. What about it? I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So this person was listening to the wrong people, or they care too much about what people would think. And then we have I cry at night. So like I said, this person is definitely not over you in this situation. Not at all. We have I need to figure myself out. More energy of this person realizing they need to change and get themselves together. So that could be why you haven't heard from them. Maybe they're working on that. And I will say it's a good quality to acknowledge when you need to work on yourself, and get yourself together. Give me more. Because that's acknowledging that the person you care about deserves your best self, deserves the best version of you that you can be. So I'll give them that. We have I can't express myself, and then we have I regret what I did to you. So I feel like whoever this is, they have a lot of regrets, I'm feeling like, when it comes to you and them. So they could be ashamed. They could be fearful of what you're going to say, what you're going to do if they were to come back towards you. Let's see why. Let's see if we can figure out what they have going on. Stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. So they could be arguing with somebody or just feeling stressed in general. This could be financially, I'm feeling like. Give me more for Pisces. I saw second chance though. I don't know if you guys are feeling like this person has dropped this, they've let it go. And it's easy to think that, especially when you don't hear from somebody, or you know they're not taking any action towards you, or they're making any effort. But if you're wondering, this person has not let you go. Give me more for Pisces. What does this person have going on? Longing, craving, aching, and wanting. I don't care if they are with somebody else. All they think about is you, Pisces. Give me more. We have pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. So that could be this person's problem. They're very prideful, very egotistical. They don't like to feel like anyone has the upper hand over them. Give me more. That stubbornness and that pride is going to get their ass left though if they don't get it together. We have mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. So at one point, this person could have been trying to play the victim, or they could have been trying to say things like, oh, you just don't understand where I'm coming from. You never had to go through this. You never had to go through that. You wouldn't understand. And it's like, no. Everyone has been through things. Everyone. That does not give you the right or the excuse to mistreat people. And you especially, Pisces, because I feel like you've always been there for this person. Give me more. We have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. And then we have karma. So if you guys decide to let this person go, as soon as you did, karma hit for them. Consequences, cause and effect, and debts. Heavy on the debts. For some of you, this person is struggling with financially. That's their main stressor. I don't know if they've gotten into a lot of debt. For some of y'all, just heard gambling debt. So if you know this person to be a gambler, that could be an issue here. Give me more. What's releasing with karma? I definitely feel like circumstances have changed for this person since you have been apart from them. We have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. What about it? Chasing. So this person was running before. Look, they're turning into the chaser now. For some of you, this is a twin flame with that running and chasing coming out right next to each other. That is an aspect of the twin flame journey. There's always a runner, there's always a chaser. But I feel like the script has been flipped here. At one point, you guys were more so the chaser. That was you trying to get this person to see that you guys were meant to be together, or that you guys could have a loving relationship, or you wanted to prove to them that you know this will work. And you wanted to just prove that you were the person for them at one point. But you guys, as something caught on here, and you guys realized you couldn't do that anymore. You let them go. Karma hit their ass. And now look, they're going from ghosting and disappearing to chasing you. And that's usually how it goes in the twin flame, on the twin flame journey. So for some of you, this is a twin. We have distance, separation, space, and blockage. And then we have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. So they could have let you go or ghosted you in order to chase thrills. Maybe they thought they wanted to party or go out and just have a good time, not worry about you or having a commitment. And I feel like once they got that karma, though, that all changed. What was their karma? What was their karma? Beginnings. Some of you found someone else. Give me more on what this person's karma is or was. Ooh-wee. Some of you said, all right, well, I'll find someone who wants to be with me. We have, yeah, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Because this person always thought they'd have the chance to settle down with you when they wanted to. Sometime later on down in the future when they were ready. We have conflict, clashing, differences, and incompatibility. What about that? This person could have also had a new beginning with someone else, and that was their karma. Because they're in this energy now with whoever that is. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, and then we have shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So if this person went towards somebody else, that situation didn't turn out the way they thought it would. It's a lot of drama there. It could be a lot of toxicity there. They're always fighting with that person. It's very stressful. It's weighing on this person's mental health, I'm feeling like. And that was their karma. We have spying, social network. So they're watching you. And then we have time, waiting, cycles, and moments. And then we have less than, forbidden, sexual energy. And then we have thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. This person has had a lot of time to think on their mistakes, especially dealing with somebody that they don't really want to be with. So they're watching you move on, lusting after you, missing you, craving you, and feeling hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Let's get some more. Let's get some tarot. Whoever this is, ooh-wee. They could be feeling betrayed by the fact that you guys have not tried to reach out and have not tried to be with them. But you were not the ones that messed this up. Like, let's get some more on the situation. That's that ego, though. I feel like their pride led them to believe that you were the one that was supposed to make this right. And it's like, how am I the one that's supposed to make this right when you just wanted to go off and do whatever you wanted to do? All I tried to do is get you to see how much I loved you the whole time we were dealing with each other. Give me more for Pisces. person was very arrogant. What's going on in the situation now with this person? I see they miss you, and they definitely miss the sexual energy between the two of you. We have Two of Pentacles and the Death, Scorpio energy. What about it? The High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. This person knows it's time to put an end to something. They could also be feeling like you are very much so done with their ass. Give me more on how they feel. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. What about it? If this person is with somebody else, I don't feel like it's... Well, it could be. We have the Five of Swords. I was going to say I don't feel like it's very serious, but it's because this person's not really invested there. With the Hierophant coming out, they could be in a marriage. They could be in a commitment. But they're fighting with that person. Five of Swords, that's all they do is fight with whoever that is. They're not really invested, though. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the energy of getting stuck in a situation and just staying there because they don't want to be by themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, and a lot of people do get caught up in relationships because they don't want to be by themselves. Even if they're married, I don't care. This person's not invested with that person. And that could be why they're fighting with that Five of Swords, because whoever the third party is, they could be fully aware that this person is not really, there's no roots planted there. Whoever that third party is, they can probably feel that, because all this person cares about is you. Give me more for what's going on with this person. We have the Four of Swords. What about it? The World and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this person is getting ready to offer you something serious, Pisces. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Seven of Swords. What about it? The Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, whoever this is, they want to make things right. Desperately want to make things right. I just heard. What's that Four of Swords? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. If they are married, they're getting ready to tell this third party they're ready for a divorce, or they feel like things should end here. The world is here. The King of Swords can be an energy of telling the truth. I don't feel like that Queen of Wands is you, so they could be telling whoever that is, it's over, I don't want to fight anymore. We both know it was over a long time ago. Let's just end it. Give me more. What's that Seven of Swords? I do feel like this person wants to make things right. They could have lied and cheated on you. Could have been with whoever they're with now. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. What about it? Some things this person was not telling you at the very least. Eight of Wands. Seven of Swords. Give me more on that Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? Four of Wands in reverse. What about it? Page of Pentacles. Yep. I do feel like this person is about to blow up their life. And right as I'm saying that, the Tower is here. Scorpio or Aries energy for me. You guys could definitely be dealing with an Aries. That's more Aries energy. Then we have the Three of Swords. Because I feel like this person has been heartbroken over you with that Three of Swords. What's that Page of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I was going to say, keep in mind this person's money could be tight. Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They might not feel like they have a lot to offer you financially. That's what I was more so getting with that Four of Swords. Sometimes the Four of Swords could be an energy of recuperating, recovering. So I do feel like this person has been trying to get their finances together. That could be why they've been staying in this situation for so long, for those of you that this is a marriage. But it's like they're finally getting to their breaking point with that Tower. Because they're hurt. Like, being apart from you is hurting this person. I do feel like at one point they were too stuck in their pride and their ego. But I feel like that's changing for this person. Also, too, I feel like this person knows it's time to stop hurting whoever they're dealing with, because they know they don't want to be with them. So looking like this person is getting their SHIT together. Any other advice? I mean, any advice for Pisces in regards to this matter? Goodness. Why can I not talk? We have the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. What about it? They want to apologize for ever getting involved with that third party. We have the Ten of Swords. Yep. With that Ten of Swords coming out, that can represent a betrayal. You guys could know who the third party is, or you are aware of them. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Sun, Leo energy. Wow. This person's moving on, the Five of Wands, because they know where they know you're the one that's going to make them happy. With this Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person does want a new beginning in love with you. With that Ten of Pentacles, they could definitely be talking about settling down when they come back around. Keep in mind, though, I do feel like with this Five of Wands coming in right in the middle of this, there's someone that's going to try and get in the middle of the two of you being happy together. They're not going to like that this person's moving on. Why is that? Because I know the third party knows this person doesn't love them for real. So why would they try and block this? Nine of Wands. What about it? A Hermit. Virgo energy. They don't want this person with you. For some of you, they feel like you have been the problem in their relationship. So if they are aware of you, you are aware of them. This person feels like the reason they could never get this right with this person is because of you. Give me more on why this person is going to try and get in between the two of them. They feel like all their issues with this person has been because of you. I don't know why I'm getting that. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Page of Wands. Also, too, this person's not ending this properly. They're just going to kind of say, all right, it's over and leave. You know, they're not giving this person really time to process what's happening. For some of you, they might end up leaving in the middle of an argument coming towards you. So keep that in mind. But it's about, it has part of part of the issue is how this person is going about this. Any other advice for Pisces? So keep that in mind. Yeah, the Two of Swords. For a minute, that person is going to be a problem. And why can I not get my words out right? For a little while, whoever that third party is going to be a problem. They're going to try and get between the two of you. But look, the Two of Cups is on the back of the deck. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person knows exactly who they want to be with. And they're going to let you know. Let's get a few divine timing oracles. And then we're going to go. I do feel like I just saw a recent breakup. I'm telling y'all. I do feel like whoever that is going to try and block this stuff. So keep in mind that might cause extra stress on the two of you for a little while. I do feel like at some point they're going to be able to make amends with that person. Because I do feel like they know they were wrong too for getting involved with them. Because for some of you, they went all the way. They went as far as to marry that person. So that's why there could be a little contempt there. Three more for Pisces. We have new love. Cut cords with old flames and clear the way for new love. So for some of you, I did see the Ace of Cups, which can represent new love. Some of you might be done with this and you might be focusing on new love. And this card says September. You might be finding someone else in September. We have healing. Healing can be rushed. Breathe through it, work through it, and learn from it. So I do feel like there might also just be a period of time that's necessary for the two of you to try and figure this out and try and figure out how you can heal through everything that's happened. So just take your time. Don't try to rush this. This card says November. And then we have uncertainty. Not knowing how you feel about them makes them hold back their feelings. They want certainty. Look, this card says if you make the first move, I'm telling y'all, this person has been waiting for you to say something. They don't want to get their little feelings hurt if you don't want them. Anything else for Pisces? We have independence. You are meant to learn how to be alone so you can thrive by your own efforts and be your own hero. Yep. So maybe at one point you guys felt like you didn't want to be alone, and maybe that's why you stayed dealing with this person for so long. But Spirit is saying the time apart from this person has been to make you realize you didn't need them in order to be happy. And I do feel like you guys have realized that now. Anything else? Well, I feel like there's one more. So some of you might take this person back. Some of you might not. We have, yes, friendship. Some of you might just be friends with this person. They want to be friends first and take it slow to build a solid foundation. But wasn't I just saying there might be a time of healing that's needed between the two of you before you come together? So it could be that you guys are meant to just be friends for a little while, especially until all that mess gets sorted out with whoever that third party is. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.